Hey guys, it's Erica Jones here with CMSC Connected at the Progress Next event here in Orlando. I'm joined today by Jennifer Nesbit. She is the Manager of Customer Experience at Cludo.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. Thanks for meeting with us. How's it going today?
It's good. It's busy, learning lots, getting to kind of connect with different people, different developers and agencies, and it's been fun. I can't complain about the weather either.
Absolutely. It's been so nice.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about Cludo and your relationship with Sitefinity?
Yeah, absolutely. So Cludo is a site search and insights platform, specifically a SaaS solution. We are headquartered in Copenhagen, and we actually have our US office in Minneapolis, which is where I'm from. So the main mission and value of Cludo is to help marketers and developers and agencies get more out of their site search and really using analytics and data to understand gaps in the website content, powering through site search. As far as our relationship with Sitefinity, we just signed our partnership in January, and we're in the process of building a connector. But really, our partnership is to offer Sitefinity clients another method for site search if they're hoping to get that insight behind what people are searching for, and then just take control over their site search without having to actually be a developer. So we're really here to help, of course, developers get this implemented without taking too much time and resources, but more importantly, to have whoever is responsible for the website, whether it's the marketing team or the agency, whatever that person is that's being evaluated, or I guess the success of the website lies on them, to give them the power to know what's going on so that they can fill gaps based off of that data.
Yeah. Wonderful. It sounds like a really good partnership.
Yeah, absolutely. We're excited to kind of keep things rolling and working closely with the Sitefinity team.
So you have a session later today on why search matters. Could you tell us a bit about that and the impacts that search has on website user experience?
Yeah, so the first thing is I'm really trying to bring this educational piece around why site search matters. Because a lot of people, when they think of search, they think of Google and they think of SEO and PPC and all of these really great digital strategies. But what happens when somebody gets to the website? Most likely, they're not going to have the patience, as we live in this digital world of we want content now, right? They're not going to have the patience to kind of browse through the website. And so they're going to use the site search. And what happens if that doesn't work? And so search traditionally has been a part of the IT team's responsibilities, but they don't have that stake that marketers or end users do with the analytics and understanding whether or not it's working. And so today's session is really to cover why site search matters and the things that it can tell you about your website and why it's important to actually have a quality, relevant site search. And so some things that site search can actually tell you are gaps in your content. So let's say, have you ever gone to a website, search for something, and you're like, nothing comes up? Right?
Yeah.
You're frustrated. Chances are you're probably going to go somewhere else. You're going to redo the search and hopefully still find what you can, right? And so with that, analytics can really help drive these decisions behind your website, because if you know what people are searching for and that they're not clicking on any of the results, that's showing you a gap in content on your website, as far as maybe that content just doesn't exist. Maybe it's so far hidden down in the website that you don't have enough surrounding it or enough visibility to it, which can uncover UX, UI, issues. And so really what site search can help uncover is, of course, the relevancy in the content and whether or not you're able to deliver content to your end users through a variety of different methods, as far as searches without results, ineffective searches, trending search terms, which you wouldn't think is, an important analytics report. But what that can tell you is how to stay relevant. And so what I mean by that is, we're here at the Progress Next conference, and what we can do is see what's trending across what people are learning and what people are excited about during this conference. And what marketers or what people that have this advanced search functionality can do then is start creating content on the website based on what's trending. The same thing happens for search, right? We want to all stay relevant. We want to be on top of our game so we can remain competitive. And that's just another little thing that you can learn simply from having access to those analytics.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what are some of the main common challenges that your customers are facing right now?
Yeah, so the biggest challenge I think is, of course, time in the day. You know, people have so many different strategies and so much to analyze. Data is everywhere, and one of the disadvantages of data is that there's too much of it, and how can you kind of sort through all of this data and make it meaningful and know what to do with it to make improvements, you know, to your website or to your day-to-day. And so a common challenge is, of course, time. And what Cludo is actually looking to do is not just be that site search, but become an insights platform. And so we're actually rolling out this feature called Intents, which is machine learning based. And really what it does is it takes these thousands of search words that you would have to aggregate and kind of analyze individually and groups search terms into kind of themes. And then you can say, okay, a theme of our website is people want this type of content. So now I can take that time that I would have spent looking at thousands of search words, analyzing what's going on, and actually go out and build more content. So time is of the essence for our customers. They also face that battle between developers and marketing stakeholders. And so what's really great about what we're trying to solve and accomplish is a tool that works great for developers. They get to have the billable hours, if you're an agency, right, to build a really awesome site search, to develop really cool UX design and UI. And for marketers, they get control of their site search, they get the analytics without having to tap those developers on the shoulder every time they want something. And so I think those are the two biggest problems that we see as a whole within the industry, is the fact that there's just not enough time to analyze data, and that even if I wanted the data, I always have to ask somebody else. I want to have the autonomy to do more, and we're hoping to solve that with, you know, little things here and there, machine learning, analytics, teamwork.
Yeah. Great. Well, thank you so much for your insights today, Jennifer. It was amazing.
I'm happy to share. Thanks for having me.
Of course.